Hi all. So today we'll discuss about the role of content in SEO, the importance of content in search engine optimization. So why content is that much important? All the marketers or all the top industry professionals in digital marketing, they call it as content is king. So why such an importance for content? So let us quickly go through to understand the role of content in SEO. And there are different types of content, but today in this lecture we'll be discussing about web page, blog post, text based content and the importance of it in SEO. So content in SEO, so it's the most important part of search engine optimization. As rightly said, most of the content marketers or even digital marketers, even top industry professionals said that content is the king for an effective search engine optimization. So the text what we write on web pages or blog posts are the text based content which are required for the SEO. So content is very helpful for the search engine optimization because the Google crawls the keywords, the content and the rest of the body posts of your web page. But Google majorly goes with in the text part of your website. So it is important to add keywords and key phrases in between your content of your web page or be it a blog post. But at the same time, you have to make sure that the content which you are writing on the web page is for the user, not for the search engines. So the web page content is as important as that of the website design. So let's say most of the website designers or website developer, what they do generally, they focus much on UI UX or the design part of the website. Even most of the business owners or the managers who handle the website designing and everything, they look at the look and feel or the theme part of that instead of focusing on the content part. But as an SEO guy, they'll focus on the content part of the website. But I've been meeting most of the people, and what I have seen most of the website and everything, that there are marketers who always try to put keywords and key phrases in between the content and making the content as a meaningless content. They put the keywords and everything so as to get crawled by the Google bot and get indexed and then get rankings on the search engine results page. But if you read the line properly or the sentences properly in the web page, that will not make any sense. So even as per the search engine guidelines, it is important that your content should speak for the user, not for the search engine. So here we go with few checklist of the things that what you should look when you're writing for text based content for the SEO as well as for the user. The first and most important point is that it is for the user. Content is for the user, not for the search engines. And content should be always unique, high quality and information rich. So why it is unique content required? We'll be discussing it, in the later slide, why unique content is required. But it is always important that you should not copy the content from anywhere else, and at the same time, you should write your unique content, and the words or the grammatical errors, everything has to be cleared. And the content should be very interesting so that your target audience, whoever reading the content, they should feel engaged and they go on reading with your content. And no duplicate content on any form, be it a small sentence or be it a tagline or be it as anything, like you're putting a paragraph, small paragraph, or it's a banner content, whatever it may be. Don't try to put a copy paste content, or don't make the content duplicate. Like let's say in the home page you have to put the same content, again in the services page you're putting the same content. Never try to make like duplicate content for that. And whenever you're writing for the content for the website, it is always important that you should focus on the copyright of the content. Make sure that you have the copyright for the content. You are not copied, or you are not texted it from some other websites or blog posts. So it is always important that you should be you should respect the copyrights, as well as you should look at how many keywords you are using in that sentence, whether the sentence is making any sense or not. And it is always important to keep the sentences or the paragraph short, simple, and concise. And do not always try to confuse your target audience, because uh, to be ranked in the search engine results page, most of the marketers, or content marketers, what they do, they write long paragraphs. They put different keywords into the paragraph, and they'll put different headings for different purposes of getting ranked in the SEO, or getting ranked in the search engine results page. But that's I could say, like that is a different method of being into a search engine results page. But if an user will go through that, he or she will feel that why such a long content for a silly thing, or why such a long content when that is not required there. So that will not make any sense. You will lose your branding and loyalty there. So it is always important that write down the content as much as required, and try to focus the SEO part in any other form, so that the user who will go through the content, they should feel that, yeah, this content is written for me, and I have understood what the content and what the services they're offering. So these are the things that you should be focusing on, like while writing a text-based content in for SEO. And never try to use any flash videos or heavy media files on the websites, because the first thing is that it takes a longer time to download, and if a user is watching through his or her mobile, so they'll not be waiting for the mobile, like in the mobile, the website to be getting downloaded and to go through the complete website, and uh, they'll be frustrated and they'll go out of it. So it is important that you should not be using any heavy media files. Right, here comes the question, like duplicate content. So earlier we have discussed about the unique content, now we will be discussing about the duplicate content. So duplicate content means that similar content is being shown on multiple locations on the web. That's what, like I have discussed. So if you're writing the content on the home page and putting the same kind of content in the services page, or any other pages of your website, that means it's a duplicate content. The other way of duplicate content is that, let's say your competitor has written something on their website and you liked it, you copied that content and paste the same thing on your website, then that's a duplicate content. So as a result, what happens? Uh, your search engine will not crawl the URL, and it will show as as a duplicate content. So this will impact on your search engine results and rankings. So it is always advisable to write the unique content for every page. So instead of going for writing long paragraphs, and writing long sentences without making any sense, including all the keywords, it is always advisable to write the unique content and high quality content, because Google always respects these kind of stuff in the text based content. Hope you have liked the video of role of content in SEO, and still if you have any queries you can drop me in the comment box section, as well as please subscribe to our channel Pi-MSquare Academy for more updates on marketing, digital marketing, management concepts, sales concepts, and entrepreneurship concepts. Lot of stuff will be coming on your way in Pi-MSquare Academy. Please subscribe to our channel for more details. Thank you.